Well, here comes AZW's most arrogant superstar, the sexy Aleki.
And what a sexy entrance that was, if I must say so myself.
And Aleki, a graduate out of St. Louis schools here in Hawaii, and then decided
I'll take back the sexy comment.
then he decided to pursue pro wrestling over in Florida, the WXW promotion, a promotion that was founded by Afa Anoa'i. Of course, part of the Wild Samoans, the manager of the Head Shrinkers of the WWE. And Aleki has taken all that knowledge he learned as a young kid, around 18 or 19 years old, and has brought those talents here to Action Zone Wrestling, and it has shown 7 wins and 4 losses in his short AZW career.
Yeah, he's made the most of his second stint here in AZW after a real brief stint early in his career. But right now, the key thing is one of that 4 losses happened recently, and that was the opportunity for the heavyweight title. And so now he's trying to climb his way back up to contendership because he believes he should be the champion right now.
And, of course, Jet Akuma, the high flyer, one of the quickest stars here in AZW. There's a big slap to the chest there. Something that you see at a playground. Akuma heading up top. On an arm drag here, takes the sexy one down. Huda Konrana.
Nicely done.
Look at Akuma flying up top.
Uh-oh. Nice.
Spiked him with a swinging DDT. And Akuma is hot.
So is his crowd. The power of the shush. Wow. Uh-oh.
Oh, good night, Aleki. It's Akuma's first match since Sunday Night Slam. Lost a 6-man tag match. Trying to shake off the ring rust. Early minutes of this match, it doesn't look like there's any ring rust.
Well, if he did, Aleki just slapped it off.
Sent for the right is Akuma. Up and over goes the high flyer. Aleki tries to shoo him away. On the apron lands Akuma. Blocked the right hand and an open-handed slap. Akuma went up top. Springboard crossbody block. Got the cover and a kick out at 2.
Jet Akuma is just on fire tonight. He's not letting up. Aleki taking a much-needed timeout here. He needs it. Recoup, regroup. Make sure the tanning spray, lotion ain't dripping off his skin.
And for Aleki, he needs a win here tonight. He's been in the title picture for the AZW Heavyweight Championship. Has not yet won an AZW title. But a win here tonight can slowly climb his way back up the ladder. And Akuma just baits him in low drop kick.
I was going to say that not only is Jet Akuma beating him to the punch, he's actually getting him with the mind games as well.
Look out! On his feet!
Amazing.
A Jet Akuma original.
He's another one that's been with AZW for the duration of the 7 years. Actually made his debut in little known fact against yours truly, DDB, down at Leeward Community College. And at a very young age, and you can see just how far he's come, man. He's amazing in that ring with that high flying moves that he does. So crisp. Did I say crisp?
I think you did.
Jeez.
Aleki sends Jet for the right. You had a tough match to start us off here. And a great one at that.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Snap, power slam.
I'm just gonna ask the editors that when my match airs on TV to cut off it right at the end.
Far leg hooked and a kick out at 2 here from Jet Akuma.
Yeah, Aleki's gotta be careful with those arrogant covers there because it looked like Jet Akuma was gonna try for a crucifix pinning combination right there. So Aleki's gotta watch out. He has a tendency to get very arrogant with his covers.
Yeah, more importantly about the covers. A beautiful hip toss into the neck breaker. Aleki may pick up the win, drapes the forearm over the face. The shoulder's still up. Here comes a 2 count. That split second may have cost him that match. Besides that cover, Aleki needs to really focus on staying healthy because you and I, we've caught a lot of matches from Aleki, and he's suffered a lot of injuries, which include internal bleeding and a concussion against Hot Stuff Chris Cavanaugh.
Yeah, that feud was crazy, and yeah, he suffered, no joke, some internal bleeding and for like 3 matches in a row, but right now he looks like he's in fine condition right now. And it's amazing that Arthur Pinpin is actually counting shoulders to the mat in this match. I'm not trying to start any conspiracies or nothing.
All right.
I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter.
Inside leg hook here and a kick out at 2 by Akuma. There only was instant replay in professional wrestling. And
if only, yeah. This is one of those moments where you just wish you could kind of turn it back a little bit. And the thing about these guys is they want to make sure that they don't have that same kind of moment where they wish they did something they should have, you know what I mean? Because you can't turn back the clock.
Akuma, oh, look at this.
It's like a guillotine.
A standing one, and finally down to one knee goes Aleki.
He's to try and get his legs around the back of Aleki, bring him down.
And Aleki doing a smart move here and grabbing that second rope to break the hold. Another deadly thing here about Jet Akuma. He's so flexible and quick. Oh, man. What a spinning front kick that time. Caught Aleki right on the button.
I mean, that quickness is so sudden. Like, just when you think you got him.
And Aleki may make it. Akuma may have him. And a kick out at 2 here by Aleki.
You ever tried talking to Aleki?
I have not.
You ever had the infamous where he talks to you, pauses, walks away, turns back, and gives you a sexy stare, and then makes a little inappropriate comment,
and then just walks away right
walks
there.
Away like
well, that's sort of
God's gift to Earth.
That's sort of his mentality. As delivered a devastating backbreaker. Now going to work on that upper part of the back, trying to stretch Akuma out.
And you talk about injuries and history. We all know the history of Jet Akuma's back and how he was out for 8 months with a serious lower back injury. So Aleki's definitely done his scouting on Jet Akuma.
How much does Akuma have in the tank here? Chicken wing being applied by the sexy one. Aleki gonna slowly take Akuma up to his feet. Over the top goes Akuma. Up on the shoulders now of Aleki. Oh, went for that Huracan Rana. Aleki held on to him.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness, code red. Oh, that kick out at 2. I thought that was it.
Close.
I thought that was it.
Why did Arthur start counting? Should have counted one more time. Aleki got his shoulder up. Count again. Okay, I'm gonna stop. That's the last one.
Oh, and there's the sexy kick to the back of the head.
And he had to do something because Akuma was just countering everything that Aleki was throwing at him at that moment.
And again, Aleki.
He's going for that super sexy plex.
Aleki perched up high here. Akuma's in trouble. We've seen the power here from Aleki, but Akuma got to try and fight him off.
Got enough to get Aleki off that rope there and come off.
Oh, missile drop kick.
And he landed on his feet.
Gets tear an ACL out like that. But Akuma's still in the fight. Look at Aleki pull himself back up here. Here comes Akuma. Uh-oh. Oh, man, right into the buckle. It's just raw power here by the sexy Aleki.
Yeah, Akuma's out on his feet. Aleki, there he goes. Covering, he looks the leg at least this time.
And a 2 count here from referee Arthur Pinpin. Again, still to come here tonight, AZW Heavyweight Championship on the line. Kaimana will take on Mr. Athletic Jeff Cobb.
And it was going to turn out to be a tiebreaker in their series that's dated back since Jeff Cobb's debut in 2009, his debut year.
And scooping a slam, and Aleki going to head to the top. Akuma slowly getting up here, and he shook the rope to wishbone Aleki. Desperation move here by Akuma to keep him still alive.
Yeah, at this point, I think Akuma's just trying to do whatever he can. Get the momentum back in his...
Oh, and he got caught. Went for the BME. Oh, and here comes the sexy Aleki.
Oh!
The sexy slam. My goodness, Ekahi, Elua, Aloha.
What a match. And another elbow just for good measure. What a sportsman.
And the sexy Aleki tapping his wrist saying, it's my time, and it may very well be his time to get back into the title picture here in Action Zone Wrestling.